right, whether your team won or lost in yesterday's Super Bowl, we can all root for a strong market this year. Here to tell us about the Super Bowl predictor is financial expert Dave Wentley. Dave, hi, welcome back.
Hi, John, how are you? Nice to see you again.
Pretty awesome. Can the big game really, the predictor, can it really predict?
Does it
and
work?
The big game, yeah. Can it really predict the stock market?
Yeah. Statistically, it's roughly 77% of the time that the NFC wins, that the market rises. And conversely, that same statistic when the AFC loses.
Okay.
So, I mean, if the AFC wins, the market's supposed to go down. If the NFC wins, the market goes up.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to look too far back to see when that didn't work. Last year with the Eagles and the NFC, they won, and you saw the end of last year, we kind of went off a waterfall in terms of the market.
All right, so the Patriots won, and they're in the AFC.
Correct.
So what can we expect for 2019?
Well, if this predictor is accurate this year, we will see the year for the stock market ending down.
Ending down.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Let's go back to December. Talk about down.
Yes.
It went down about what, 20%.
Yeah.
And then it turned around in January. So what does that say to us?
Well, I think the market overreacted, became oversold. That was the worst Christmas Eve, I think, since 1930 in terms of the market falling. But we have seen a strong rebound in January. Now we're into February. We're looking at earnings, and I think the market will take its guide from things other than who won the Super Bowl. I think they'll be looking at the economy. I think they'll be looking at oil prices, corporate earnings, that kind of stuff.
Also teaches us a lesson that, you know, it will bounce back if
yes, it will.
If you hang in there with it long enough, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, so you said the predictor has been accurate 77 roughly.
If you go back to the first Super Bowl, it's roughly 77% of the time.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all, but, you know, I guess I want to say, you know, I hope with Brady winning, he doesn't deflate my market. Been waiting all day to say that.
Well said. All right. Did the predictor, by any chance, predict a low-scoring, boring game?
No, I don't think it goes into that great a detail. You know.
Yeah. Or that the halftime show would be, you know, like a strip show. My goodness, that was incredible. All right. So for 2019, what advice would you have for investors?
I would, well, you know, I would say, that especially people with 401ks, younger people, continue to contribute to your plans. Just like clockwork, the day in, day out ups and downs, I got to follow them, but you don't. I would say enjoy your life. The market's going to do all kinds of things over the years, but it trends up all the time. The market goes down, it just never stays down.
All right.
Own quality stuff and own it.
Yeah, a lot of times you hear about, like in a 401k, just go with an index fund and forget about it.
Sure. Honestly, for the majority of retail investors, which is you and me, mom and pop, there is nothing wrong with owning the S&P 500 stock index. You know, you will outpace inflation, you will outpace taxes, and that's really what you want to be doing.
It's done pretty well for many years.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.